Yo, 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 this is Mr. O. Yo, 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 this is Mr. O. So for today, we're going to learn about section 1.1, points, lines, and plane. This is the basic of geometry. Point is just like a dot, as we all know. Line is a line with arrowhead that infinitely goes opposite direction. Plane is just like a flat surface, like your paper or your desk. Okay, let me go through deep about this one here. Point. A point is a location, just like one single location, one single M&M. It has neither a shape nor a size. It doesn't care how big is it. It's one spot. Okay, how to name a point using a capital letter. Let's say you have a dot there with a W. You say that one as point W with a capital letter. Okay. Next, line. A line is made up of points and has no thickness or width. So a line is not just like a stick line there. They are composed of multiple gazillion points there. Okay. Although there's exactly one line through any 2 points, you only need 2 points. And if you connect them and go through them, they make a straight line. And how do you name a line? The letters representing 2 points on the line or lowercase script letter. So if I have, let's say, this one, there's an example here. Line, there's a point there, point here, and let's say there's a Q here. So this one here can be said to be line WX or line WY, or you can say line XY. Or you can just, instead of writing the word line, you can erase this portion here and just draw a line on top of those letters. There should be only 2 letters when representing or naming a line. You don't have to do it in specific order. You can make it YW line on top. You can make it XW. It doesn't really matter. Or you can just use a lowercase script letter by writing it line lowercase q. Next, a plane. A plane is a flat surface like your desk that is made up of points that extend infinitely in many all direction, goes left or right, up or down. Okay, and that's why it makes a desk or a flat surface. There's exactly one plane through any points that are not on the same line. For example, if you have a point here, point there. Since this points goes multiple direction, or when you connect them, so that's when it becomes a plane there. Let's say if I have point A, B, and C, since they are not on the same line, they will make a plane. Why? If they are in the same line, look what will happen. If you connect them because they're on the same line, the direction are going to be left or right only. You're not going to have somewhere over here and there, so it's not going to make a plane. That's why those 3 points has to be non-collinear. What is the meaning of non-collinear? Points that are not on the same line. Okay, this example here is called collinear because they are all on the same line. So a non-collinear is something like this. They are not on the same line and they will make a plane. How to name a plane is like this. For example, I have a plane, point A, B, and C there, and a C here. I can say that plane ABD, or I can jumble the letters here. I can say it BDA, or I can say plane DAC. Okay, whatever. As long as there are 3 non-collinear points on the plane, you can use that one. Okay, if I have a uppercase script letter here, I can name it as plane P. That's good for you to say a plane. Okay. Next, a line. A line segment is a part of a line. It has two endpoints, and you can name it as segment AL or segment LA. You can put, say, line segment AL or LA. It doesn't matter. Array. Array is a part of a line also that has only one endpoint and the other one goes to a one direction. Let's say A, B here. That means this array starting from A go infinitely towards the direction of B. And you write it as AB, but you have an endpoint on A going there. You can reverse it by putting here a B and A, but take note, the endpoint should be on the A going direction of B. The wrong one will be the reverse way. If you put BA here and the endpoint starts on B, you are wrong over there. Okay? So if I have a point RAY on this ray, you can say it ray RA, you can say ray RY. Or you can have a ray on top of this, you can say RY. This will be ray RA. But what you cannot have here is you say array AY. It is array, but it only describe this portion here. It doesn't describe the entire example here. So it will still gonna be wrong. Or if you say an array here, and then you start with Y, goes to A or R. This will be an example of a wrong nomenclature. Nomenclature is the way, is how you name it. That's the term for that. And an angle is formed by two non-collinear rays. So a collinear ray will be like an opposite ray. You know, these are opposite rays. If you connect those opposite rays and they have the same endpoint, it will make a line. But if you make a non-collinear ray, so let's say this orange ray, and I have a blue ray, that's cool, blue ray, and their endpoints are common, the black point, and now you make an angle. The red one here is called the side, and this blue one here is called the side, and this is the vertex here. This black point here, the orange point now, and this is the angle being formed. So for example, you're given here an angle, this one here in the picture, this one here in the lower left. This can be named as an angle. That's a representation for angle. You start from the side and make sure that the vertex is in the middle, and then Y. Angle highway, or reverse, you can have YWH. If you notice, the W is always in the middle. You cannot put it in first or last. The vertex should be in the middle. You can also call it angle W, or you can call it, let's say this is angle 3 here, then this is angle 3. Okay, so I have here an intersection. You have two lines intersected at point C. So let's go here. Let's say this angle 2 here. So let's focus on this angle here. I can name it angle 2. I can name it angle ACB. I can name it BCA. And that's it. You cannot say it angle C. This will be wrong, because angle C could be this, could be this, could be that. It's a multiple. Unlike the previous example, there's only one W there. That's why W was right there. And that's how, and those are the terms that you need to know about Geometry 101. You know, you have to know about angles, ray, line segment, plane, line, and point. Now, at this time, look for this figures in your classroom or in your room. Where can you find a point? Where can you find a line, a segment, a plane, angles, and those things, wherever you are. And I hope you learned something. As always, kaboom.